week. Okay, and happy Leo season to all of my Leos celebrating a birthday. This is your time. This is your season. Shout out to y'all. Okay, hope you guys are turning up and enjoying your fresh new year, your fresh new cycle. My Leos, y'all, we also have our new moon in Leo. Okay, we have a new moon week, and Mercury stations retrograde in this week too. Okay, so we got the new moon in Leo on Sunday, and then Mercury stations retrograde right after that. Okay. Yes, the Leos are doing good. Shout out to the Leos. And on YouTube, let me know how you're feeling. Let me know if you're watching the replay or watching it live, where you're watching from, what you got going on this week. This week, we're still kind of dealing with kind of the past couple of weeks' energy. There's not too much happening in the cosmos, except for that new moon in Leo, which is happening on Sunday, and Mercury retrograde period starts as well. Okay, this week, a lot of contacts happening with Venus, the planet of love, highlighting our relationships, our self love, our care, and our money. Okay, thank you for the badge, my love. Speaking blessings over you and your new week. Yes, we are live. We are live. We are live. Rich Rise is bright and early. Yes, good morning from Long Island. What up, Long Island? It's nice and early. The week is getting started. So I wanted to tap in, pull some cards, talk about the astrology of this week, about what to expect. Okay. Now, this weekend, we're also going to be having our Reiki session. Okay. We have our Heal Your Heart Chakra Reiki on Sunday. Because Leo is ruled by the sun, it is representing unconditional love, as the sun is continuously getting up, getting its ass up and shining for us. Okay. No matter if we're ungrateful or not, the sun is going to be there. Okay, that's the love and the love that we get from the Leos. So we're focusing on that. Thank you for my badge, beloved. Speaking blessings over you in this week. Rich Rising, good morning. Richmond, Virginia. So yes, we're going to be doing our Reiki. Now listen, it's going to be in the new flow, which is a guided chakra meditation with the sound bath. So I'm going to play the sound baths as well. I'm going to bring attention to our different chakras so we can really relax and focus on receiving the Reiki in our different chakras. Okay, it's going to be a little different than the older format because I got a lot of good feedback last time about it. So I want to try to do it again. Okay, I thought it flowed really, really well and I really enjoyed it. So we're going to do it like that. Okay, it's like a guided chakra sound bath meditation. Okay, then we're going to get into our tarot reading, a collective reading. For the messages that come through from our tarot, our spirit guides, our angels, and our ancestors. The next day I'll post the Reiki report, as well as the altar. Okay, thank y'all for showing love on the last altar. I really loved it. I really put my heart into it. I really thought it was really beautiful. I try to make my altars look like very Venusian. Okay, and this one's going to be no different. This one's coming up because Venus is being hit with a lot of aspects this week. Thank you for the badge, beloved. Speaking blessings over your fresh week and your new moon. Rich Rising, good morning, Peg. What is good, everybody? It was beautiful. Yes, yeah, I liked it. I thought it flowed really, really good. So I'm here for it. I am here for it. Now let's get into this beautiful week. Right now, the moon is in Taurus. It was in Taurus all weekend. So I know we ate good over the weekend. Okay. Listen, I was eating good. I went to the local coffee shop. I got myself a little muffin. I got myself a little muffin top. I'm laughing because I asked my baby daddy, I'm like, you want this muffin top? He go, or something. I'm like that. I didn't finish it. He goes, oh, like I was like, something about it. And he was like, no, you don't have a muffin top anymore. I'm like, please calm down. Thank you for the badge, beloved. Speaking blessings over you, sweetness. So yeah, I was eating good. I went to the coffee shop. They got the fresh. When I went there, it was the best moment I could have possibly went because it wasn't just a regular old muffin top, honey. It was fresh off the oven. So it was warm, chocolatey, gooey, and the edges were crispy. He tried it. He's doing better. Thank you. Thank God. Praise God. He's finally recovered. He was doing really sick last week. Thank y'all for all your prayers and blessings and love. He was doing sick. He's back at it, making jokes, thinking he's he ha ha ha. Anyways, so yeah, the moon was in Taurus. I know we ate really good this weekend. I love it. I love it for us. I also went to the butcher. I made myself a nice ribeye steak with some fresh homemade fries. So in case you guys are wondering what I was up to. Also, congratulations to our Reiki 1 and 2 students who graduated this weekend. Okay, shout out to y'all. And my other Reiki students, I'm going to be corresponding with you guys about our attunement coming up. Okay, thank you for the badge, my love. Speaking blessings over you and your fresh week, honey. Let's get it popping. We are in July, and can you guys believe it? At the end of this week, it is August. What the Oh my God. Yo, the way that time is moving is literally insane. So I'm using this thing. It's called the honeycomb planner. I use this to track the transits. I use this to track the transits for my own life too. Yeah. So that's why I'm looking at this to see into our week. So yeah, we have that energy going on. The moon is going to go into Gemini tonight, and so this is going to be kicking up a lot of busyness in the air and in the energy. If you have Gemini placements, this could be a good or more of a lucky time. When the moon is in our sign, we have more luck in our life, so that's positive. Okay. And then we have our Mercury retrograde. Mercury stations retrograde August 5th. So basically in a week from today, and it's going to station in Virgo. Then it's going to backtrack and go into Leo. Okay. So if you have those placements, your early degree Virgo, late degree, mid degree Leo, you're going to be feeling this. If you're ruled by Mercury, you have a Gemini rising, a Virgo rising, you're going to be feeling this. You already have been feeling it. Let me tell you, this Mercury retrograde that's coming up, it got a little bit of something in it. It got a little bit of spice in it. It got a little bit of crack cocaine in it. It got a little bit of oops in it. And it got a little bit of your accident, okay? Because I'm already feeling it as a Mercury rule person, and it is going to be pretty strong, okay? Then we have backtracking onto Sunday, we have that new moon, okay? The new moon in Leo. Now, the reason we're focusing on love for this new moon is not only because we associate Leo with love, but in the heart chakra, but Venus is going to be at 29 degrees. And so this is an anaretic or critical degree, as it's the last one in any sign, highlighting that Venus is going through a stress test or a crisis, in fact. And Venus, not only going through it with the 29 degrees, it is also going to be having a Uranus square as well as a Neptune, an aspect to Neptune. So it looks like, listen, honey, last time we felt this, right, was a few weeks ago, was June, mid-June, when we felt Venus and Uranus coming together, and now they're in their first square. Okay. What this means is that we have to expect the unexpected in our relationships. And if you need freedom, if there's some toxic energy in your relationships, you're also going to be getting a front row seat to that. This can cause instability in love, or people changing their mind in a sense, or their mind in a way. This is highlighting our need for freedom. And this could be like, if you're dating and you're single, this could be a good time to like go for someone who's not your typical type on paper, and go for someone who is different than your usual. And this can just cause unexpected social events, like with your friends, with your lovers, and even with our money. Okay, so we need to be paying attention to that. Then that's going to be exact on Friday, August 2nd. And then we're also going to be having on the new moon, Venus making a quincunx to Neptune. So this is good for the artists. This is good for the creatives. This is good for the spiritualists. It's a great Sunday to like go to church. It's a great Sunday to, fix your altars up with this quincunx to Neptune. This can also show that if you had instability or some unpredictability coming in with Uranus and things that you just didn't see coming, Neptune is going to make it a little bit harder, in the fact that you could feel more emotional, more depressed, more susceptible to feeling low energy or feeling lovesick too. So we could use in the positive for our imagination, our creativity, and our spirituality. But if we're feeling a little unstable and there's some toxic roots that are needing to be ripped up and restored, the Neptune is going to kind of be like when they pop the balloon and you kind of see situation for what it is. You're not going to be gaslighting it, like gaslit anymore, wearing your rose-colored glasses anymore. The new moon is also going to be conjunct a fixed star, 𝐶. Okay. which is going to be making us feel more brave with this Leo energy. It's new moon in Leo, and then we're feeling brave with this fixed star. And this can also be a kind of feeling like I got to do something. I got to do it now. I can't wait. We're feeling motivated. We're feeling inspired. Every time we have a new moon, it represents the new month, what's coming up. Okay, so this new month in Leo, we're going to be feeling more motivated, more courageous, and this passion and drive to go accomplish things, okay, to be busy, to make a name for ourselves. Okay, so that is positive. Now, because the new moons represent the new month, that Venus-Uranus square, that Venus, quincunx, Neptune, we're going to be feeling that for the month. So treating our relationships like they are like glass, okay? Because with Venus-Uranus relationships, they break. Or maybe y'all are going to do something you never did before and really explore and look at the relationships in a different, fresh way, taking trips, getting outside your comfort zone, all that really cute stuff. Then Mercury retrograde happening next week is a sign for us all to kind of just slow down and double, triple check things. A lot of things like misunderstandings can come up when Mercury is retrograde, or we're needing to do things 2 times. We're going to do things over, especially if we didn't do it right the first time. It's like, knock, knock, knock. We got to do it again. Okay. You got to do it again. Exes can come back, memories from the past, old friendships can come back. There could be reconciliation happening too, because Mercury is going to be retrograding into Leo, and it is a loving energy. Okay. Sometimes you have to love people from afar. It doesn't mean that you don't love them, right? But that's it. Typically, I would say this week is pretty quiet compared to all of our other weeks. So if you're interested in the Reiki, sign up on my website, BigEmpressEnergyLLC.com. You can also book a one-on-one reading with me. I believe I'm working on Thursday and Friday this week. Or we could do pre-recorded. My website right now, I'm redoing my website. So bear with me, as it could be, it looks a little different. It feels a little different. Bear with me, but you can still work. You can still shop on it. So you know that too. Okay, so let's get into it, y'all. Let's pull some cards. Spirit guides, angels, ancestors. What do we need to know for this beautiful week ahead? This new moon week, new moon in Leo for the collective. Anyone watching this reading? Whenever you're watching this, what do y'all need to know right now? So I feel like new moon in Leo, it's giving drama, honey. It's giving drama. Save the drama for your mother effing mama. People are going to be feeling quite feisty, okay? Feeling quite feisty. Now, Leo is a fire sign, and it is a fixed sign. So this is about maintaining, okay? Maintaining. Sometimes this fixed energy can maintain and hold on to things way longer than necessary, way longer than is good or positive for you. Happy birthday, boo. Happy birthday, Leo. It's your birthday. It's your birthday. Yes. Okay. So, Leo, new moon in Leo, giving drama, giving theater, okay? Giving, shining your light, finding what makes you unique. I'm seeing energies of like sparkling and diamonds, okay? People also may be shopping. I feel like people are getting tooth gems or adding a little razzle dazzle to the aesthetic, a little shock. A little, you didn't see that one coming, did you? No, baby, I'm unique, okay? I'm not like, yeah, I'm different than, yeah. Put me in a new category, honey. You're going to have to make up a new category for me. That's how unique and different I am. Okay, new moon in Leo. Yo, it's Leo season, and my son's been telling me he wants a cat. I'm like, calm down. And he's watching all these videos of cats. All these videos of cats. Isn't that crazy? Isn't that crazy, baby? Okay. We got the death card. Oh, hell no. This is a week where we are letting certain things die. Okay. This could be parts of our lives, chapters, errors that we were attached to, errors we were embodying that we're done with. The death card is bringing changes, and it's also a Scorpio energy, which is another fixed sign. So we could be too stubborn and holding on to things that need to die and need to be rebirthed, because death is It's a process. It's kind of like when we have dead skin and we need to exfoliate, we need to rub that ish off. We have those in parts of our life where it's just like, this is clogging your pores, this is clogging your energy flow, this is clogging your aura, your frequency, and you need to exfoliate, baby. You need to let it go so you can have that fresh baby skin underneath that. Okay. Yes, I am thinking about it because I'm about to get a facial today. Okay. Yes, happy new moon week. Ooh, Victoria, have you ever really lived if you never died? Speak on it. Speak on it, sister. I'm done. Okay, then we have the Eight of Cups. Oh, Lord. And the Knight of Pentacles. So it's like we want to walk away from a situation that's not serving us, but it could be a little challenging. It could be a little hard for us to do that. Okay, because of we are, because of familiarity, because it can be challenging to change things up, but in this way it's not serving you anymore. And 8 is about transformation. 8 is about that infinity number. We are not going to leave the week the way that we came into the week. Okay, then we have our Knight of Pentacles in the reverse. It feels like this week, maybe certain things are coming to a standstill where you're needing to kind of like slow down in preparation for that Mercury retrograde and get serious about planning. Okay, I see the Knight of Pentacles as our planning card, as our write it down, as our where's your journal, get some new pens, new moon week, new goals, with the energy of Leo about what you're passionate about what you love. Speaking of the Leo, we got the Strength card, which is representing Leo in the tarot. And this Strength card, I often see this coming up on weeks that can be filled with certain triggers or reminders of your trauma. And Spirit is testing us in this way to see, okay, do you know how powerful you are? Do you know how powerful your choices are? Do you know how powerful it is to change, to adapt? There's a battle between like your lower self and your higher self in a way where it's like, you know what you need to do. You know what you need to walk away from. You know what you need to change. And the Strength card is like, baby, you can do it. You are powerful enough to do it. And it's like also with this Strength card and this 8 is being highlighted in this week as a week of great evolution, as a week of great force and potential. And then we also have the 8 of Swords. Okay, so we have 888, baby. You know it's abundance. Now, right now, as I'm recording this live, it is 811. Okay, so there's a lot of 8s happening here. 8 is also a number not only about transformation and infinity, but about abundance, okay, and wealth. I feel like this energy of a wealth of options, wealth of creativity, wealth of life force energy, and really utilizing that, right? Leo is, we're entering August, the 8th month, right? As well, that's coming through. 8 month. So it's a big one. It's a big one here. We also have the Empress card next to the 9 of Cups. We got the King of Swords, Page of Cups, and the Fool card. Lots of major arcana energy, 6 of Pentacles reverse. So I feel like when we have the Empress card underneath the Death card, we're needing to let go of things that are not serving our Empress energy, that are not feeding into our faith, that are not feeding into our abundance, that are not feeding into the standards that we have for ourselves, the standards we have for others. The Empress is also a card representing abundance and fertility. Now, this could be you feeling abundant, like you're letting go of certain things, you're picking out those dead, the dead leaves, right? The dead parts of yourself, the dead skin, and you are being rebirthed here with the Empress, with a lot of unlimited possibilities, with not having to prove your worth, okay? With not having to force your will, but kind of taking a leisurely step back, knowing that what's meant for you is going to be there for you. The Empress card too is about nurturing yourself, giving yourself what it is that you need. This is the mother archetype. So if you're a mother, you can also feel like there's a lot of parts of your roles that are changing while your children are growing and evolving. You're evolving into a different mother. Some of you guys are needing to do certain things for your mother. Maybe your mother is a Leo. Shout out my mom. My mom is a Leo. Her birthday is on Friday, but she don't want to be here. Yeah, I'm talking to you. She's not watching this. But yeah. Anyway, the Empress card, the mother archetype. And it also just feels like in this season, we're needing to extend a little bit of extra love and a little bit of extra grace to ourselves, to our inner child, and some of you guys to old plans that you are picking back up again, to old goals that you are dusting off and revising. Yes, Lionsgate is 888. Lord have mercy. Lionsgate. People go crazy for Lionsgate, yo. 9 of Cups reverse. 8 of Wands, okay? 9 of Cups reverse underneath the 8 of Cups, okay? It's like we got to walk away from what we don't want to get what we do want, okay? That is the theme of this week. You have to walk away from what you don't want to get what it is that you do want, and also have patience with it, knowing it might take some time. It might take a couple months to have the progress, right? But it's like stick with it, right? It might take a couple months. It might not be show. It might not show to you right away. You know, when you give up, let's say sweets, right? You give up sweets. You don't get clear skin the next day. You know, you don't lose weight the next day. You know, it happens later. You don't regulate your nervous system the next day. You have to go through a purging, a purification process, a realignment process. Okay. So it's kind of that energy. Maybe some of you guys are letting go of sweets, cutting back on sweets. Maybe this is on other forms of sweets. Okay. Ooh. And then 8 of Swords here, saying that we are seeing how we have been keeping ourselves stuck, right, in a mental loop, in a mental game with the way that we're thinking about things. Is about breaking free of self-harm, breaking free of addictions, breaking free like of emotional barriers. Some people run away from their feelings so they don't have to feel them, so they don't have to purge them, so they don't have to clear them. So I feel like in this week, we are seeing ways that we can get in our own way. We can harm ourselves by being resistant to change, by being resistant to evolution, baby. King of Swords, Page of Cups. Some of us are having problems with people, or we're pissed off with people because they have no emotional intelligence in the way that they could be very immature, or maybe they don't have enough experience, or maybe they're younger than you. Right? So kind of like dealing with people with the Page of Cups that maybe you feel like you guys are just on two different paths, two different pages. King of Swords is saying we need to speak our truth, and the Fool card. I love this reading. I think this is effing magical. How do we start the reading with the Death card and then end it with the Fool card? So it's like something is over, something is a wrap. We let it go, 1, 2, 3, and then the Fool card. We're ready to begin a fresh cycle. We're ready to be free. We're ready to test the waters. We're ready to take a leap of faith and trust into this next chapter. The Fool card is all about starting something fresh, starting something new, starting from zero, starting from the ground up. And so this week, this new moon is encouraging us, okay, to renew ourselves. You are just like the moon, baby, and you go through phases. So this week, we're in a new phase, okay, a new era, new moon, new me. The Fool card, not being afraid, honey. Now, some of you guys, it could be pregnancy, hearing about pregnancy, or something like that too, because I also feel like when I see the Empress and the Fool, sometimes that is, I mean, usually it would be the Sun card, actually, so I'll take that back. Yes. Ashe, bless. Confirmations for me. Yes, listen to your intuition. Intuition be intuitioning. Oh gosh. We got Elephant. I love Elephant. Okay, you already know I got Elephant tap. We got Elephant. This is not, when I see Elephant, it's about not forgetting, right? About having a strong memory. And we got that Mercury stationing retrograde next week. Yeah. It's like we didn't forget. We didn't forget how you treated us. We didn't forget nothing. We didn't forget what you said. We didn't forget how you ghosted us. We didn't forget how you treated someone that you called a friend. Okay, Elephant is also about your power, being powerful, keeping your wits about you. Some people also, this is about removing obstacles. removing obstacles like Ganesha type energy, which is a Hindu god that removes obstacles and clears the path for new beginnings. And we also have yarn. So this is about things being complicated. So it's complicated. We're having to make a lot of decisions. There could be multiple choices. We're weighing out the options, trying to see what works for you and what doesn't. Some people could be going on road trips too, or just traveling and going on a journey. But there's some problems or travel delays coming up here. Yeah. Or you're just feeling very complicated and mixed about making a decision. And you have to remember that your power and your choices. This is also a week that can be bringing up, like I said, relationships. We have swans. This is about your soulmate. And each relationship being delicate, each relationship being unique. So that means that your relationship with one person isn't automatically going to look like your relationship with somebody else, okay? Accepting flaws and all, in a sense. The uniqueness of your relationships, of the quality of relationships. Then we have cross. If you've been feeling burdened in your relationship, this week is asking you to make a decision. Do you need to carry this weight with you? Put this cross down, put these burdens down, right? Cross can also emphasize that we're deepening into our religion, our spirituality this week, and that there's some duties, responsibilities, or obligations that we have. Okay. And then we have spirit, hummingbird, and bird. So a lot of bird energy. I've been feeling a lot of bird energy. It's a lot about communication. With the moon moving into Gemini this evening at 5:30, staying there for about 3 days, there's going to be a lot of chatter, a lot of chit chat. Some people are having these conversations or listening to things to stimulate themselves so that they don't have to be quiet with their own thoughts. Okay. You could be this could be a busy news week where we're having a lot of different fun conversations with people, a lot of crazy things happening on the news. That's what this is all about. Okay. We also might be seeing a hummingbird. Okay. Or a bird. The other day, my Pilates instructor, I think her son found a bird on the roof of a house, and now she has a bird. Okay. And now she has a bird. I love it. You saw one yesterday. Yes. Okay, this week, because we're going to get into a little bit of drama. Okay, we got secure the bag, baby, work. And what's on this card? 888, baby. You can't make this ish up. 888 is on this card. Abundance, baby, claim it. If you're securing that bag, comment 888. Let me know, honey. And then we also have love here. Then we have Cancer season. Cancer at the bottom of the deck. A Cancer could be involved, or something that we had a download about in Cancer season is coming up. Yo, why is it so hot? Like, I don't understand. My body runs hot, hot, hot. Be having the AC on blast. I'm still hot. Like, I don't understand. Like, I'm spicy. Like, yes, A. The Leos are in the building. Celebrities coming up. A lot of celebrity news this week. Because Leos are celebrities. Leos are celebrities. And then we got the impersonator card with Michael Jackson on it. Someone could be impersonating you, or you feel like people are copying you. They want to be like you. They act like you. They dress like you. They copy you, okay, because you're the star. And they feel like if they do what you do, it's going to have the same results, but they're not the same person. We have wants you back, okay? So an ex or an old friend, okay, or maybe a family member you fell out with is thinking about you and wants you back. And this was going to be clarified during the Mercury retrograde. They're thinking about you. They're in their head as well, overanalyzing the situation, overanalyzing and thinking about you. And then we also have giving money and travel. Some of you guys could be donating for causes that you align with, or giving money, investing your money into something, pouring and investing into something, or spending your money on traveling, new suitcases, hotels, food, trips, clothes, different things that you might need. Okay, I love that, honey. I'm trying to go on a trip right now. So yes, I do claim. I've been saying that all weekend. I'm like, I want to go. I want to go on vacation. I want to go to the Virgin Islands. That's it. But girl, I don't know where I'm going. Look at this. Can we get a more Leo card than this? You fly out tomorrow. I love it. Looking for tickets? Yes. Okay, this says believe in yourself with an intense ferocity. This says people can only believe in you so much. You have to take it to the next level. Sometimes others will poo-poo your goals and dreams. Be fierce, take charge, and show your pride. Very, very, very Leo. Believe in yourself with an intense ferocity. Don't let nobody tell you what you're capable of or what you can do or impose that on you. Don't let them diminish your dreams. Don't let them tell you it's impossible or it's too hard. Anything can happen. Take charge and show your pride. I love it. What a beautiful reading. What a beautiful group today. Thank you guys for all the comments, the 888, the badges, the love, the likes. Too on YouTube. Please like the video, subscribe to my channel. All right. Secure a spot for the Heal Your Heart Chakra Reiki happening this Sunday for the new moon in Leo. Okay, this is for our self-love, love of all kinds, healing from a breakup or healing from a lot of heavy emotions. I know you was feeling in Cancer season. Okay. Then you could book a reading with me one-on-one live or pre-recorded on my website too. Everything is Big Empress Energy, LC.com. Like I said, we're redoing the website, but it still works. So you can still, okay, sending you guys. Oh my God, I forgot. I didn't post about it, but I did post it on my website on Friday. And it's hidden because my website changed. Pilates. We're doing it next Saturday. Okay, so it's 8:10 at 11 a.m. You can sign up. It's called Sweat and Reset. And we're going to do Pilates with a little sound healing. Okay, sending you guys so much love and blessings. Can't wait to connect with you on these upcoming events. Bye. Adios, amigos.